Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Pokemon. My name's Dead M, and we are getting ready to go and face Cassiopeia. Okay, so I gave Danimal Bruce the Dragon Claw thing, Dragon Tooth, whatever it is. It powers up Dragon type moves. Not that Danimal is going to participate. Danimal is basically going to just sit here and soak up XP. If I have to, I'll use him as bait. But I don't want to. That is... It's not what I want to do, but I'll do it. Anywho. Hi. Evening. What class would I would not like to take any class. I want to go outside. Biology lab, director's office, nurse's office, schoolyard. There we go. Dead end. It's the cute backpack. Thanks for coming. Oh, did you know that I never noticed that she was wearing a skirt? It's so close to the jacket, I never even noticed that. I noticed the weird leggings, but I mean, with Japan stuff, you know, sometimes they don't quite get fashion, so, Anywho, this must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they're both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside the school that time, the idea of Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills to get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit. And I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? I'm terrified, but ready. Thanks. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology mistime had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after. Ah, no, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next, so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of the battle for themselves. Okay, will do. There's nothing writing on this, really. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I am the big boss of Team Star. My name is Cassiopeia. No, Penny! Now bow down before my overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Oh, that was cute. It's like when a five foot, tall little girl goes and tries to act all tough and mean against, The Rock. I won't hold back. In this battle, something, don't care. Was it bug as good against dark? Yeah, it was. Okay. That's what I wanted to figure out. Good job. Bug Buzz. Alright, that was Umbreon. Ash, we're going to end up swapping you out for when Leafeon comes out. Vaporeon. Okay, so that's you. So let's put out Katana. I gotta remember the name of all the dang Eevees. Battle. Mega Drain. Oh no! Seed Sower. Mega Drain. Nom nom nom. And fully healed. There's your ball. There you go. Alright, what's next? Flareon. Switch. Swap in William. You can deal with the Flareon. Sadly, I can't set up a, have you set up to go and finish this off, William. Because I would love to go and set up to go and have you just tank the rest of this. But you cannot be the hero when there's a Leafeon waiting in the wings. Jolteon. Oh dear lord, and a Jolteon. Switch. Ooh. Huh. Colin. Colin isn't going to have much of a chance to go and do much, but at least he can go and take care of a Jolteon. Battle. Close combat. Jeez Louise. Way to go, Colin. Thank you for participating. Alright, bag. Hyper Potion. That's what I get for hitting the freaking button. I didn't read what she was gonna put out. Jeez Louise. Alright, you need to get the frick out of there. Ash. Not very effective, that's fine. Oh, it was a crit. Okay. Fantastic. We're going to take this opportunity to go and heal up Ash. Hyper potion, sure, just go get him up to full. Because Ash has to deal with, I think, the last two. Because it's either psychic or it's fairy. And I can't remember which. Bug Buzz. Good job. Killed it. That's all that matters. Okay, so it's fairy. Was Steel good against fairy? But Yama can come in because at least fairy versus fairy is going to be half damage. I can't fault your battle skills at all. No wonder those bosses fell. Go, Sylveon! Battle Gigaton Hammer. Time to terrestrialize. Shine bright like a starry sky. Shine bright like a diamond. And you're done. Way to go, Danimal. Way to suck up XP. It's all over now. And you gave me money. Nice. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're finally done being bullies. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, what are you saying? We should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intentions to battle tooth and nail, should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. Bullshit. 'Twas a bloodless victory, I assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokémon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plans backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. A noble and kind, Big Boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Pray tell, speak to us. What is thine intent? Oh, dear Lord. Pompous. Hey, Big Boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, DeadM5337. Be sure to go like and subscribe. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see it through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star, and me too. Hold on though, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resorting to something like Operation Starfall? If you're the big boss of Team Star, wasn't there any other way for you to handle this? I tried telling the boss that we should have done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did, and that's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept the challenge made to them. Thus, the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star know? What do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Meow meow. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit acting like the old geezer. Quit with the old geezer. Quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well, before we talk further, allow me to reveal my own secret identity. What? Director Carvel? Yeah, just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to be shy speaking their minds to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come out? Huh? Yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo? More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Millini? Very thy long hidden quinces sights from sore. Dear God, speak English. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Orty? We found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Airy? Our gang on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia. And hello, Penny. Oh, dear Lord. Now then, Miss Penny, each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I've let you down. My handling of the situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't... I mean, why? Y'all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment of blessedly free from bullying. But now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage put things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. How you did not experience an academy free of bullying. Team Star was bullying the other students. Like, continually. The Academy order of Team Star to disband, and my threat to expel those who did not obey, are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Woohoo, Penny, isn't that great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. I mean, Operation Starfall, Director Carvel told us all about it. Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just 'cause someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worried about us, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have one more to say. As previously stated, the requirement of Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your blazing customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardizing of driving driving of Pokémon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes. Specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for... the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I have planned for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Dedem battling his way through your bases. Your base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities and henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun. So I don't see how this is anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say, but since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true, we would most happily have you at our sides, milady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys, what do you think, Dedem? Give it your best. But, I just... No need to give your response right at this moment, Miss Penny. I do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply mean it's time to leave. Master Dedem 5337, please stop by my office later if you would. Alright. So, that's it for that. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Please be sure to go and like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun things, and I'll see you guys next time. We did it without any losses. Yay!